back to another Rose City Reptiles video. I'm Joey. This is Rose City Reptiles. That's where you move the camera back and forth a little bit. Okay. And today we're going to be introducing a group of Tegus to you guys that I'm very, very excited, and that is the high white blue Tegus. Okay. And high white blue Tegus in general are very popular. Why don't I pick up one of the females? She disagreed with that. Okay, we're not going to be picking her up right this second, but we will show them to you. High white blue Tegus, very popular amongst Tegus for a few reasons. One being their size. They are typically on the smaller end. I have seen adult females only be about 2 feet and males about 3 feet. Now, there's no guarantee, you have to be prepared for a larger Tegu, but when you look at the size of the parents, it's typically what the baby's going to grow up and be. And our high white blues, the males are typically about 3 feet, and the females are close to that as well. So that's one reason I think that they are very popular. Other than that, they're incredibly just a beautiful, beautiful animal. Their care is the same as like the Argentine Tegus, but there are little differences, even though technically they're the exact same animal. Scientifically they're the same animal, but technically I think it's because of a lack of research, but that's a different topic. But the blue Tegus, seriously, they're different. Okay, they're different, but they are just incredibly beautiful. But there's a huge variation. You have some that are really blue, okay, just a beautiful blue coloring. That is gorgeous. And then you have some that are really high white, and then you have anything in between. I love them all. Most of my blue Tegus are both. They're blue in certain lighting, and then they're really like bone white in other lighting. But these guys are being a little bit shy because I just moved them into this new, let's see if we can get a shot, this nice large enclosure. You can see it's pretty big enclosure. I just moved them in here yesterday, and so they are still settling in and getting used to it. But it's one of the coolest enclosures because I love this hollowed out log. But let's see if they want to come out. So this boy here, this is the male of the group. You can see by when we say high white, kind of what we're talking about there. This guy is he's white. That's a lot of white. He's beautiful. He's got a great personality, and he's full grown. This is a full grown adult animal. He's maybe about 3 foot, maybe a little more. They just don't quite get the girth that you'd see like with your Argentine black and whites. But they've got the personality, and to me, they are just a perfect sized lizard. I mean, you could have this guy in an apartment, no problem. Just a great size, personable, amazing, beautiful Tegu. So, let's get this guy off my back. And let's get the female. She really wasn't in the mood to be held, so we'll just set her down and show some clips. So you can see her beautiful blue coloration. She needs a shed, but let's see. So here's the male, here's the female. Still very beautiful, amazing coloration, great personalities. These guys are incredible. And then there's one more girl. She also doesn't want to be held right now. But here she is, hanging out inside of the cave, inside of the log, just chilling in there. Beautiful, beautiful animals. It's really windy today. I hope the audio isn't too terrible. But I've mentioned a few times in a few videos that Payload has a new girlfriend in his enclosure with him. And I'm looking at her right now, and I'm ready to introduce her to you guys. So here she is. And look at Payload with that big boy yawn. Amazing, amazing boy. But you can see the female is beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. She looks a lot like him. And we are very excited to get babies from them either this year or next year, whenever they're gonna bless us with some. We do need a name for her. We need a name for a lot of Tegus. And I need your guys' help. You guys know, if you've been watching the channel for a while, I'm not good at naming animals. So if you have a good name for Payload's new girlfriend, help me come up with one. Leave it in the comments below, and we're gonna name her next. I'm gonna start naming Tegus probably every video. Get your guys' help. So let's name that new female for Payload. I'm thinking something like Penny, or I don't know. That was the top name in my mind, was Penny. What do you guys think? If you like that, just comment down below Penny. If you like something else, give me another idea and we'll pick out a name, and I'll tell you guys what name we went with in the next video. And yeah, so it'll be good to start putting some names to these Tegus. It helps me communicate, you know, to y'all who I'm talking about and things like that. So yeah, help me out. Okay, well, if you're waiting on the high blacks to lay eggs like I am, well, your wait is coming close. I can't get this door open. Let's see. Your wait is coming to an end. Let's check out the female high black. Gotta get a name for her. She had one when I got her. I either need to remember that or get a new one. But the plague has been moved and she's in here by herself now. So let's take a look at her. Here she is, looking magnificent and rather plump. So I'm not sure how much longer she has until she lays. She's still eating, so that's a sign that it's gonna be several more days, but really, I mean, it could be any time. Every female is different, but typically they go off of food and then they lay their eggs a couple or a few days after that. So yeah, she's big, and I am checking her several times a day, waiting for her to lay her eggs. She's been building a nest like crazy. I've added tons of straw inside of the enclosure, and she just keeps on building and building and building. But let me go ahead and show you a little quarantine project that I've been working on and some future ideas I have for this pond. So let's head on over there, and I'm going to show you guys the pond. Okay, so here is the pond. Nothing too spectacular, but we did it all without spending a penny, literally. I found someone on Facebook that was giving away all of this slate that you see around the pond, these huge pieces. They had them around their swimming pool and they were tearing them up, and so I went there and broke them up. They said if you can get it, you can have it. So I got enough to build this pond. The only thing we bought was a aquascape pump and the waterfall filter. And inside of the filter, I just filled it up. Here, come around here and I'll show you what we did. So as you can see inside, it's just a bag full of lava rocks. And there's a couple sponges in there as well, just to build up some, I don't know, build up some beneficial bacteria and help keep the pond healthy. We don't know what we're doing. We're just trying things out. But something really cool is, you know, we built the pond and now it's like a frog party back here every night. And there's already thousands and thousands of tadpoles. So come get a closer look. Come right down here. Look at, is the camera picking that up? You can see all the tadpoles in here. They are literally everywhere. Hey, Liam, what do you think about the pond?
Good.
Shell, what do you think about the pond?
I love those bubbles right there.
The bubbles in the pond?
Yeah.
What else do you like about it? What do we hear at nighttime?
Frogs! Frogs!
So many frogs, right?
Yeah.
It's been really cool. And another idea I have, which I think would be pretty cool to see how the Tegus interact with the pond. I know it's not a big pond, but I could easily put a harness on one of the Tegus or use one of the Tegus that I've owned for a long time that I trust. And I could bring them out here, set them in the pond, and see what they do. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know, and I will make that video, I don't know, maybe this week or next week. Take Payload or one of the Tegus and put them by the pond. I mean, are they gonna swim down to the bottom? Or are they just gonna avoid the water? I don't know. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do. and every tegu will do something different. So who knows? But I'm excited to try that out. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Thank you guys so much for checking out this group, the high white blue tegus. They should be available this year, hopefully in a few months after they start laying some eggs. But yeah, thank you for checking out another Rose City Reptiles video. Subscribe if you haven't, because it's free. What else are you doing? And like this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.